Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to replace the charging port on any Samsung Galaxy S20 or newer. That means S20, S21, S22, 23, 24. They're all the same. They just use the specific part for that phone. This happens to be a Galaxy S20 Plus, but watch this video if you have anything S20 or newer. Now this part right here is what they call a service pack. This is like an OEM charging port. There are different qualities in charging ports. There's some that you can find for several bucks. They may look the same, but the quality is not the same as exactly this one. If you want to know where you can buy these parts, just like the ones that I'm using in my videos, click the link in the description, okay? Alright, so like I said before, this is a Galaxy S20 Plus. The back is cracked. I'm not going to fix the back. All he wants to do is be able to charge his phone. There's also like a green line that's coming here. Watch, I'll show you. Okay, so when you plug it in like this, it has like a green line, as you can see. Alright, so what we're going to do first is we're going to have to heat up the back of the phone and take this back cover off. And the way I do that is with this tool right here. Little flimsy tool and these poker playing cards. Watch me operate. All right, so the back cover is off. And then what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take out a bunch of screws. Just take them all out. There's a bunch of them. Don't bother taking these ones out on the sides. These are for antennas. The antennas are gonna stay in the phone. Just take out all the screws that you see. All right, now that we have all the screws out, let's take out these plastic pieces right here. You can see this one will kind of swing out right here. We can actually just unplug the battery right here. We'll unplug this thing right here. This thing will come out like this. We'll get my tool like this. We'll just pluck it on the side somewhere. And the thing will lift out like that. So we'll get this out of the way. Once again, whichever phone you have, it's the same process. The S21 series, S22, S23, S24, they all have this thing right here. When you look at the backs of the phones, they're all just the same thing. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna unplug these connections right here that are leading into the charging port. As you see, here's the charging port right here. Here's gonna be the new part. It's gonna go just like that. So the way to get to this is we're gonna have to unplug this connection right here, unplug this, and then you're gonna have a few screws right here. Keep these screws separate. You see these 1, 2, 3 screws? Keep them separate than here. That's the rule of thumb. Any screw that goes into the charging port, you leave those screws separate. All right, so then we're gonna take this out like this. Here's the old part. As you see, we're already halfway done with this repair right now. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna take our new part, and we're just gonna replace it. Just go like this, plug this in here. Now, in order to take this on some of the newer phones, probably like the S21 series or S22, the SIM card tray is most likely on the bottom. All you would have to do is just take the SIM tray out and then this thing would just come out like that. So we have this installed. Now put the screws back. All right, so then we'll plug the connections back into there. All right, and then we'll take these. Make sure nothing disconnected up here. All right, so we'll just take this, plug it in, or fit this in, I would say. All right, that's there. plug the battery in. You can then plug these, because there's connections right here. Make sure you can see. All right, and then we're gonna put all the screws back. All right, so now we're going to test the charging port, see if it works. There it is, it's charging. I'm sorry you guys, my charger doesn't, this is the tip of it and it's all the way reaching the wall. So, but it works now, you can see. It says super fast charging right at the bottom. All right, so if any of you guys need to know where to find parts, even if you wanted to replace the back of your phone, like I said, this guy doesn't want to replace his back cover. He just wants his phone to last like several more months before he gets a new one. This phone came out 4 years ago. But you want to learn how to, if you want to buy parts like this back cover, screens, or anything like this, join the community. Look in the description underneath this video, okay? And also, if anybody's out there wants to learn more about having their own small business, a cell phone repair business, click the link in the description. It's the same link to everything. And with that, everybody, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.